Welcome back, y'all, and happy 2021.
Yeah, it's actually it's our first video of the new year.
First one.
Yeah. We ended last year with a lot of boot videos. If you're interested in those, definitely check them out. And I know some of you guys have said, hey, how about a little bit of a break? Let's see some more shoes. So that's what we're going to do today. Tell them what we're doing.
All right, so this pair of Ferragamos, which we've done another pair of loafer Ferragamos. If you haven't checked that one out, it was a popular video, go check it out. This one is some lace-ups. Now this is a Blake stitch shoe, but it's more of just your typical dress shoe. And he's got a hole in the bottom. So it's gonna be pretty straightforward resole, JR, combination heels. He does want us to have a little fun with the bottoms, so we're gonna do that, put some color into it, and have some fun.
And one of the things we have been trying to do on each of our videos is give a shout out to the person whose shoes or boots we feature.
So just want to give a little shout out to Steven out in San Fran for sending your shoes in. Let's get started on them.
Before we get started, just right off the top, one of the things that I noticed is along the edge and the heel here, I don't know if the guy that owns these or if maybe he went to a shoe shine stand, because a lot of times those guys are notorious for doing it. You can see that someone used edge dressing, and it's a black heel and they used brown edge dressing along here. And they also got it up on the leather here. You can see they got it up on the leather here, and it's just flaking off. A lot of people ask me if I'm a big fan of edge dressing, and I don't like it. This is exactly what happens a lot of times with edge dressing. It just flakes off. So my recommendation for you guys, if you're looking to change the color of your heel, if you're looking to put color back into your heel, I either use shoe cream, or you can use leather dye and re-dye the leather of the heel block and the sole. So that's just my recommendation. Want to point that out to you guys. Let's get back to it. Okay guys, so we're obviously replacing these little leather fillers here. Kind of worn down in some spots. So as you saw, I took this leather and put it through the skiver to make sure that they're the same thickness. And now we'll just cut out the stencil for the new leather. All right guys, we want to make sure that we're getting the old thread out of here. We definitely don't want to leave that in there.
All right, so the guy's original sole was all closed channel or a blind stitch, and we're gonna do kind of a hybrid between that. We're gonna do on the front part, we're actually gonna do a closed channel and have it open on the back so we can have some fun with a colored thread. And look down here and I'll show you what I mean. All right, so you can see here's where it's been blind stitched all the way around. We wanna have some fun with the thread through here so you can see it, but then we wanna transition into a closed channel around here. So just behind the joints is where we're gonna do it. All right, so we finished up this pair of Ferragamos. I hope you enjoyed us kind of jumping back from boots into dress shoes, kind of getting back to what we started with. And Trent, what did we do?
So this gentleman wanted to have purple added to his soles, and that's what we did. We also added combo leather rubber top lifts, the JR soles. He wanted toe taps, we added toe taps, and he also wanted red threading. I actually called him and asked him if we could do a partial blind stitch because that's the way the original sole came, and I just think it looks better if you kind of keep that blind stitch and add it, you know, tweak it a little bit. So that's what we did.
Stitching just pops.
Made it pop, made it look great.
Looks good.
So I hope that he's happy with them, and we will get these boxed up and shipped back to California, and hopefully he will enjoy these. Anyways, if you are interested in sending us any shoes or buying any products, definitely check out our link below. It's potterandsons.com right down below. And we will also put our link as well as any products used, whatnot, down in the description. So we get a lot of questions from you guys asking, where can I send my shoes to be fixed? potterandsons.com. Okay, again, we hope you all have a wonderful 2021. I know it's off to a rocky start, but I hope things get better. I hope you all stay healthy and well and very blessed this year. Thanks again for joining us. Until next time, y'all have a good one.